Welcome to everyone, guys. Vladimir, Bulgarian Cowboy, Vlad is here, and we're gonna do the vein reactions. I just need to take a look at this and see how everything goes. Well, that hype moment is gonna be epic. Just need to send one message. This is going to be outstanding. I got 26 bouts, 26 fighters, and that's definitely gonna ride on a roll. I can't wait for it, guys. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be epic. Today, Range is going to become my mod on the channel. Is it Melissa Gatto? I'm beating UFC debut 4 first round finishes. $124 for Melissa Gatto. This is official for Melissa Gatto, 124. Well, we're gonna see who's gonna hit the scale next. Well, here is, I believe, Pedro Munhoz. Pedro Munhoz, second most significant strikes in UFC bantamweight history, 863. Fifth most wins in UFC bantamweight history, 9 finished, 13 of 19 wins, 5 knockouts, 8 submissions. We're having this. It started right now. Right now, it's on now. $135 Munhoz. Yeah, it's early. It's a bit early. Yeah, it's a bit early. Where is that guy, Range? Just give me 1 sec. Oh yeah, let's go with the step. Our next fighter is Johnny Munoz. 6 first round finishes, finished 8 of 10 wins, 6 submissions. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Black belt. Johnny Munoz. Well, let's see how much this goes. I think Johnny Munoz is gonna have weight issues. He's looking pretty much skinny around here. I think it's 135 and a half. If I understood well. Not sure though. Just gonna check. Gonna check its vein. Karolina Kowalkiewicz, former KSW flyweight champions, third most significant strikes in UFC strawweight history, 790. Fourth highest takedown difference in UFC strawweight history, 75.5. Great, Mark. $115 Kowalkiewicz. Tesha Torres is the next to head on the scale. Tesha Torres is the next to hit the scale. Tesha Torres, let's see. Third most wins in UFC strawweight history, 8. Fourth most significant strikes in UFC strawweight history, 756. $115. Tesha, 115. Tesha looking very, very strong. Now let's see who's gonna be the next on the scale. Yeah, the next on the scale is going to be very, very entertaining. The next fighter on the scale is Song Yadong. 6 first-round finishes, 6 wins by knockout, 3 by submission, 8-1-1 record in last 10 fights. Song Yadong. 1. Cash on that female juice could be. We got official one for Song Yadong. O'Day Osborne is the next to hit the scale. O'Day, Jamaican sensation, Osborne. O'Day Osborne, first time dropping to 125. Man, he looks lean. 125. Tenth fastest knockout in UFC featherweight history. 26 seconds, 7 first round finishes. 125 for O'Day. 125 for O'Day Osborne. Anderson dos Santos. The next one is Anderson dos Santos. 12 first round finishes, finished 17-21 with 5 knockouts, 12 submissions, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Let's see which way it is going to go. Hello, Otis. Haven't heard which one was the official weight for Dos Santos. 135.5. I think 135.5. Simpson, Homer Simpson. Victoria Leonardo, 3 first round finishes, finished 5 of 8 wins, 4 submissions, awarded UFC contract and then White Contender Series Season 4, Week 10. Victoria Leonardo, show me some muscles. Homer, he's unbelievably dumb. $125 for Leonardo. 125 the official weight for Leonardo. Amanda Hill will be underweight, President. Probably. Could be going that way, mate. Angela could be going that way. Look at this guy. Homer is smarter. Yes, he is. Bobby Green, 5th most significant strikes in UFC lightweight history. 156 is his weight, 9 first round finishes, finished 27 wins. 156 for Bobby Green. That's gonna be a great fight for Bobby Green, I guess. Three wins in 4 fights in 5 months. Look at this strong girl. Angela Hill, former Invicta UFC strawweight champion, 2nd most significant strikes in UFC strawweight history, 1,322. 3rd most wins in UFC strawweight history, 8. $115 Hill. Well, we'll see who's gonna be the next on the scale. But hey, Ginger, how are you, man? Yeah, get the upset. Both of you seem to be agree with the upset. Oh, we got another lovely girl. Let's go. Jessica Penn, former Invicta FC atomweight champion. 5 first round finishes, finished 9 of 13 wins. I think it's 116 pounds for Jessica Penn. Yeah. 116 Penn. I got to say that Penn is really doing a great job here, and she passed the scale. So we are right now. We are right now in the position to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fighters hit the scale. Jose Aldo, two-time UFC featherweight champion. He was featherweight champion for a long period of time. 18 wins in UFC, WC. 136. 136 for Jose Aldo. $136 for Jose Aldo. Who is this guy? Alonzo Manifield, one of 4 fighters with one full choke submission in UFC history, 4th fastest submission in modern UFC light heavyweight history, 111 awarded UFC contract Dana White Contender Series Season 2 Week 1. Manifield looks so big. $204 and a half for Alonzo Manifield. Alonzo Manifield is really looking great here. He's looking ready. He's ready to go in for the kill. Like, we got 15 fighters who passed the scale, and let's see who's the next. Aldo. Okay, he looks fair. Aldo is looking fair. Munhoz, I believe Munhoz looked fair too. Aldo looked okay. Look at this guy. It's Jamie Simmons. Jamie Simmons. 136. Jamie Simmons, 4 first round finishes, finished 5 of 7 wins, 4 knockouts. That's 136. 16 fighters hit the scale already. Yeah, 16 fighters hit the scale already. No weigh-in misses as of now. Let's see right now. Aldo 136, Munhoz 135, Hill 115, Torres 115, Yadong 135.5, Bobby Green 156, Alonzo Manifield 104.5, Kolokiewicz 115, Penn 116, Osborne 125, Dos Santos 135.5, Gat 124, Leonardo 125, Munoz 135.5, Simmons 136. So for now, it's already looking like we're gonna have a great vein, and I just need to raise this a bit. It's already a day, guys, so there is really no need to gamble, you know. There is really not much need to gamble around the globe and see. I know it's a bit different, but it's still a day here. It's afternoon in Bulgarian Cowboy's house, and I'm confident we could really see something entertaining this time. I'm really looking forward to it. I wonder where is Range. I'm gonna send him a message. Send him a message. Yeah, we'll see. This definitely gonna be no misses. I mean, no misses, guys. No vein misses, which is great. We didn't have any vein miss, which is just just outstanding. So yeah, range. My new mod is having lovely cats, and we've reached an agreement that I put him for a mod soon, and that's gonna be great. I'm pretty much confident we're gonna have great fights coming up, and it's gonna be a great way to ride on a roll, guys. Damn, I need to modify this. It seems too much of a light not fitting now. Yeah, it seems too much of a light not fitting well. So yeah, we're now enjoying and expecting a few more new fans and followers, and we're definitely gonna look into the past right now, as 10 fighters left. 10 fighters only left to hit the scale. I believe all 10 are gonna hit it, and yeah, all 10 should be hitting the scale as much as I know, according to my point of interest. At least all of them should be hitting the scale without much problems. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, they're showing right now victories of Derek Lewis versus Alexander Volkov, and versus other fighters. Some, you know. Hey, Archer. Archer, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Thank you so much. I've seen today that you became a member. Thank you so much, man. I hope you're gonna get the package in like 3-4 weeks. I don't know how much it travels to Ireland. Thank you so much, man. 16 members now. Thank you so much. Means a lot, man. I passed my medical clearance number 1. Next week I need to pass my medical clearance number 2. If both medical clearances are fine, then I'm gonna fill in the form. If it's, of course, a good amount of money, YouTuber versus YouTuber. But my first medical clearance is fine. Just to know, this week, next week I've got second medical clearance. If both are fine, then we're gonna fill in the form. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna fill in the form and enjoy. Absolutely confident. Absolutely confident. Hopefully it'll be fine. Well, my first medical clearance is for liver. This one is fine. My second medical clearance is something different. You know, liver is my greatest problem, but I've got another problem with breathing. So kind of hard to explain, but I live in a very polluted city. You know, I am very sensitive to polluted air. So, and I live in Belgrade, which is extremely polluted city. So I often go outside of Belgrade because of pollution. So if they don't give me clearance on that, that could be a problem. But I hope I'm gonna get it. I'm thinking of moving away from big city in the distant future. In like 5 to 6 years, I will have to move away because you know, I live near forest, etc. But this city is too polluted, and that's my second medical clearance. My first medical clearance, liver, is fine. So that first is fine. We'll see the second. 10 fighters left to hit the scale. How's your day going, Archer? I hope your day is doing fine too. I just hope everything is doing well, mate. Hold on, we got another guy on the scale. Who is this? This is Miles Jones, former IFA Bantam champion. 3 wins by knockout, 2 by submission for the UFC contract, and then I compare series season 3, week 2. $136. $136 for Miles Jones. Let's go, baby boy. They got 9 fighters left to hit a scale. Now this guy, who is this guy? Vince Morales. Vince Morales, 4 first round finishes, finished 7 of 9 wins, 5 knockouts, former Oregon State High School Wrestling Champion. 136 for Vince Morales. Some grills. Keep rocking, man. Keep rocking. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. Hats off, man. Have a great grills. Well, I hope it's not gonna rain in England, man. I'm holding my fingers crossed for the great grills. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the great grills. Thank you. Have a great day, man. I got Vince Morales, Bobby Green. Yeah, not many fighters left in the card. Through like Manuel Capel left, Ed Herman, Drake Rodriguez, Rafael Fizia, Casey Kinney, Michael Chiesa, Vicente Luque, Derek Lewis, and Cyril Gane. Casey Kinney, Vicente Luque, Michael Chiesa, Derek Lewis, Cyril Gane, Rafael Fizia, Drake Rodriguez, Ed Herman, and Manuel Capel. Nine fighters left. Anyone miss weight yet? No. And we've got new mod. Try being a mod now, Range. Try typing. Hey, Aidan. Funny how Chandler was talking about Curtis getting KO'd, yet he got KO'd by Olives, who's a submission guy. True. That's true. Hey, guys. Try sharing a link to your channel, Range. Please try sharing a link to Capper Comparison Pics. And you can share it as many times as you want when in the chat. For unlimited number of times, you can say subscribe to Capper Comparison Pics and just share a link. It's not spamming your mod. You can do whatever you want. I mean, aside of things we made agreement, but you can promote your channel as much as you want. Please promote it. I'm already sub to Capper. Thank you, guys. Please subscribe to Ramj. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Hey, mate. Just add message. Try sharing a link and message both. All right, let's ride. Yeah, you can check that Range live stream this morning. You can check where we went on live stream and what we were doing. We got some privileges, Range. So thank you so much. Yeah, Range is going on a family trip, but just to know, Range is going on a family trip, so maybe he won't be here this weekend, but he is a great friend. Nine fighters left on the scale. Yeah, that's it, Range. That's it, Range. Yeah, subscribe please to Kepler Comparison Picks. You can write it as many times as you want. Just enjoy. For example, in like on 2, 3, 5 minutes, whenever you want. Just enjoy. I know you're heading on a family trip, so have a great day, Range. I mean, I know you must take your family to a trip, so yeah, that's awesome. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I've got that promotion for you and BC Dave because you really did a good job and you helped me a lot. So, like, two most loyal person, two most loyal persons here. Okay, I'll be listening to this stream in the car. Absolutely, absolutely, man. Yeah, I plan to be very much active today. What fights are you most looking forward to tomorrow night? Kini versus Yadong, I expect a war, but mostly looking forward to Rafael Fiziev and Cyril Gane. Definitely Rafael Fiziev and Cyril Gane. I have to stand up because I can't sit for a prolonged period of time. My backbone is killing me. Range is now our second mod, so he helped me a lot in life, and Dave and Range are modes now, so that's gonna be a good way to go. Waving with the merch. Look at this, guys. Waving with the merch. Let's merch it out, guys. Merch it out. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for these veins. I'll definitely wait for those veins. Range is a legend, the best. Yes, he is a great guy, and he helped me. He helped me a lot in some things. BC Dave also helped me. So this really looks like a great combination of three of us. And when I reach 20 members, I'm going to add a new emoji, which speaks about the unity of people. United we stand. Yeah, united we stand, guys. Let's see who's gonna be right now. We got 9 fighters left. Oh, it's Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis exits on the scale. Most knockouts in UFC heavyweight history 12. 4-fight win streak for Derek Lewis. $264.5 for Lewis. No problem, mate. No problem. No problem. Yeah, thank you so much for being a member, man. You are great, guys. Really are great, and we are gonna try to keep the ball rolling. So to see how is it going. If you are the Bulgarian Cowboy, where is the Bulgarian Cowgirl? Well, there's no Bulgarian Cowgirl. We don't have her. We don't have the Bulgarian Cowgirl. I'm just having, from time to time, I find a girl, but haven't had a serious relationship for a very, very long period of time. Like I told you, I live in the wrong part of the world. Serbian girls think that I'm a bum. So, and unfortunately, I don't live in Bulgaria. They respect me a lot when I go there, but I just live in the wrong part of the world, and I grew up here. I will see if I can move in the next 2-3 years, but I have to take care of some things in my life first. Hey, champ, how are you, man? Gabe Stevenson, 1 goal. Great way to start my day. Awesome. How's everything doing, champ? Is Ilya Piplovic still losing money? Gable Stevenson won. That's awesome. I hope Ilya Piplovic lost some more money. But the funniest thing is when you call Ilya Piplovic, how did you call him? I believe you call him... It's funny when you call him like, yeah, Ilya Piplovic lost money. You were so happy when he lost money. He wants my money to bet with, and I told the communist. Wow. So he was asking for money from you. So what, Ilya Piplovic is asking your money to bet? Emperor. It kind of reminds me of my twin brother who was asking for money from me to bet, but I was not keen on it. PD's, I don't know, maybe he's working. PD's comments on my videos. Have you seen how I got a nickname? I think you should all see this video, how I got a nickname. That could be a fun story, at least in the first place. I didn't choose my nickname, just to know. This is how I got my nickname. Hold on, let's see who's now on the scales. Wow, somebody has to take off his clothes. Ed Herman. Ed Herman is gonna... Weightlifting for me, calisthenics is way harder. I prefer calisthenics though. 3-fight win streak for Ed Herman, finished 22-27, fight 7 knockouts, 15 submissions, finalist on TUF Season 3. Low 5.5, the official weight for Ed Herman. Yeah, 205.5 for this guy. Just need to check my emails swiftly. Yeah, I'm just saying Ed Herman is here. And yeah, we are gonna have we don't have many fighters left. Chiesa, Luque, Kini, Fiziev, Rodriguez, and Cape. Only six fighters left here. Only 6 fighters left to hit the scale, and that's definitely going to be fun to watch. I believe it's going to be very, very fun to watch, and this is subscribers only chat. I really don't need trolls in this chat. Better to have like 5, 6 real fans and people who really and honestly respect me. After this show, I'm gonna proceed with last minute picks and predictions. Then I'm going to transition, and I'm going to transition to. Then I'm going to transition to boxing around 3:15, I believe. I'm going to transition to boxing because tomorrow I'm super busy. I'm only covering main card tomorrow, just to know, because I'm having so many obligations, and I have to work on this Saturday because of my ref job. I have to work, so I will have to keep the ball rolling. Yeah, I will have to keep the ball rolling, and this is already looking good. Did John Morgan pull out of the fight? Well, I think John Morgan has never accepted the fight. He has no courage to fight me, and everybody knows that. I mean, if he doesn't want that smoke, his problem. My medical clearance was good. My first medical clearance, just my second medical clearance is gonna be next week. So I should be medically okay. My medical examinations should be okay. Well, we'll see. If John doesn't want to fight, we will see what am I gonna do. I will keep recording videos of John in the future. No worries about that, guys. I will keep recording videos of Johnny Boy. I have some other ideas about about some challenges, etc. I really have some other ideas about that. Well, we're watching right now how it goes. I have some damn fly, very boring fly around here, and there is this thing to fish for flies. There is this thing to fish for flies. A lot of flies flying around. I need to fight when they arrive here. But yeah, it's really much looking great. Really much looking great here, and that's definitely going to be a good way to go. We have only six fighters left on the scale. Well, it's Derek Lewis who passed the scale right now. Only six guys left here. So who knows? Is Cyril Gane Anthony Joshua's brother? Nah, as much as I know, no. But I think Cyril Gane has this one. I believe he's going to have an easy win. Here, Derek Lewis has that punch power knockout, but at the end of the day, we could expect impossible. We could expect some new stuff in his arsenal, I believe. We can definitely expect something new, but this vein is not bringing like the greatest level of excitement. If you know what I mean. I swear, if Lewis gets a KO in the last 10 seconds, I'm quitting MMA. It's gonna be hard against Cyril Gane. Gonna be hard to pass against Cyril Gane, but at the end of the day, you never know. I mean, some ups, downs. Who will know at the end of the day? Yeah, it seems we still don't have way to go still. I'm watching this. Yeah, right now. Swear if Lewis gets a KO in the last 10 seconds, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. True, man. True, man. If he really establishes that's gonna be pretty much fun way to go. Yeah, I gotta admit, Cyril's style is so refreshing to see in the heavyweight division, and it's full of hard hitters with no skill. Yeah, it's full of hard hitters with no skill. That's true. He had those flies flying around. I admit that his style is a bit different, but I also admit that these flies are irritating me, and I should be fighting. I should be fighting those. I should be fighting out those flies, but yeah, Cyril Ganet's style is definitely very different, mate. It's very different fighting style, and I believe this is going to be a great way to. I believe we can see something really, really new here. I believe easy win for. Believe we can see easy win for Cyril Gane. Vlad versus Fly. Oh yeah, man, we have too many flies flying around. Definitely, we have too many flies flying around, and I'm not. I'm not definitely a fan of flies. I'm not backing them up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do this to you right now. Seems we got some challenges. Hey, Call of Duty, how are you doing, man? Mm, they're watching right now the interview, man. More of an interview with Eric Lewis here, but for six fighters left. No, why would I hate anybody? No, heck no. Blade versus Fly. Guru likes such comments. MMA Guru, me? No. Bulgarian Nazi, huh? Okay, I'm not tolerating insults. You can insult somewhere else, not here. But yeah, let's see right now. Uh, pretty much confident. Pretty much confident. We're gonna see a victory of Cyril Gane, but right now, how many fights do we have left? Fiziev, yeah, Fiziev, Rodriguez, Kinney, okay, Chiesa, Manuel Capi. 6 fighters left to hit the scale. Some fighters are down to fight early on. Others are down to expect some progression. Yeah, Vlad versus Fly could be a UFC 281 281 pick. Huh. Yeah, for last minute picks and predictions, I'm going to give them around one. So you're all free to You're all free to tune in, and you're all free to join in the first place. Yeah, this is subscribers only chat, so we really try to keep the ball rolling, and 5 fighters left. Let's see. Is Oliveira really going to submit Khabib? That's a good question. It's a good question. We'll never find out the answer. Vicente Luque, second most finishes in UFC welterweight history, second most performance awards in UFC welterweight history, 7, third highest strike rate in UFC welterweight history, 5.74 per minute. 170 for Luque. 5 fighters left. Five fighters left. Hope all of them are. When I hit the scale as of now, we're not having any vein misses. We were not having any vein misses around the globe, and it makes me happy, guys. It really much makes me happy to see no vein misses around here. That's pretty much a promising thing to me in the first place. Oh yeah, go, baby boy. And they're discussing this like, why would they even discuss it in the first place? Holding it down, watching below. Seems Cormier is kind of in a great mood at the moment. What the heck are they doing in the first place? Huh. It's all about reflex. Yeah, good reflex stop there. Ah, seems Chandler was out in this one. Yeah, I think Chandler was out in this one also. Daniel DC Cormier holding this belt, man. Daniel Cormier is looking pretty much fun here. It seems Laura Senko didn't have a good time here. It's obvious that she didn't have a good time here. Cormier is still holding his belt around the waist. The guy is living in the past. Alright, Cormier, you were a champ, man, but you're not a champ anymore, man. I'm just checking who else left on the scale. Who else left on the scale? 5 fighters left on the scale. We're going to see Manel Kape, we're going to see Rafael Fiziev, Casey Kinney, Michael Chiesa, and Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane is always weighing in at the end. I don't know why. Maybe this is some kind of a strategy. Let's see who's hitting the scale now. We've got Drake or Rodriguez. 5 first round finishes, finished 6 of 7 wins, 2 knockouts, 4 submissions. UFC contra Dan White Contender Series Season 4, Week 6. Drake or Rodriguez. He hit the scale. He's happy. 136. 136 for Drake or Rodriguez. Yeah, Drake Rodriguez really did a good job here. Only four units left. Only 4 units, guys. Like my good friend Zis MMA likes to say, only 4 units left. So, he is the guy. He is so much fun with those units, with those weighing reactions in the first place. Yeah. But and I wonder, can you live from the UFC now? That's a good question, guys. It's hard to live off the UFC unless you're extremely popular in those circles. And I kicked off with my career a bit too late, but at the end of the day, never gave up, never lost my faith, and maybe that's gonna save me my day, my insane level of persistence. Right now, I have 16 members right now. That's awesome. It's really much awesome, doing an awesome job for me. Yeah, let's see. Well, good job already having 16 members, which is a big, massive update. It's a big, massive update in the number of members. But yeah, this is already looking good. So we wait for a few more fighters to hit the scale. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to do last minute picks and predictions. I don't know. Wanna see how everything goes, and gotta fit in, guys. Gotta do some other things and expectations. So 4 more fighters left, and I'm down. I'm eager to see. I'm very much eager to see who's gonna be the last man standing here. Yeah, I really wonder who's gonna be the last man standing here. Yeah, I'm just checking something on my phone. Need to check some things, but I'm around here, guys. I'm around here, so yeah, it's definitely gonna be an entertaining game to watch. Thank you all the guys for the support, and I know that I have pretty much the end of support right now among the diehard UFC fans, and that's really pushing me forward. Because there are some moments in my life where I used to be where I used to be on the edge, but the support of my lovely fans saved me many times, and it really led to some different stuff in my life that were happening. But I was button. I was always button. I was always trying to keep the ball rolling, and never gave up my dreams, which I suggest to you. Never ever give up your dreams, guys. If you have dreams, just follow them, and it will eventually pay true for you. And we got another guy, Michael Chiesa, is on the scale, third longest active win streak in UFC welterweight division 4, 19-2 takedown ratio at welterweight, TUF 15 lightweight tournament winner at Team Faber. $170.5 for Chiesa. $170.5 for Michael Chiesa. So we got few of them left right now. Fiziev, Kenny, and Gane. Only Fiziev, Kenny, and Gane left. Oh, it seems it's Cyril Gane. Yeah, it's Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane. 9-0 record, 3 first round finishes, 6 finishes, 3 knockouts, 3 submissions, 2-time French Muay Thai champion. Cyril Gane. He's in the shoes. It's a child's play for this guy. He is under the limit for sure. It's not like the heaviest heavyweight guy you're gonna see on the planet. Gane is like, that's how he looks like, that's how much he's interested in that. Cyril Gane. Yeah, he's way under the limit, man. Cyril Gane is way under the limit. 247. He's not a super heavyweight dude, Cyril Gane. At least he doesn't have to cut weight. Yeah, but at least he doesn't have to cut weight, if you know what I mean. At least he doesn't have to cut weight, so at least cutting weight doesn't have to go his end. And only 2 fighters left right now. Cyril Gane has been through. Only Casey Kenny, and Rafael Fiziev are on the scale. They should be on the scale soon, I guess. Cyril Gane versus John Jones. I'm not kind of confident about that one. Like Cyril Gane, if he wins the title, I don't know what's going to happen to John Jones. He has to defeat Ngannou first, and he has to defeat some other names first. So I don't think they're gonna put him into the fire instantly against the champion. I doubt. I think he is attacking Francis Ngannou, and I think actually the only man who can defeat Francis Ngannou at the moment is Cyril Gane. Yeah, I really see him as the only man, especially considering the fact that Francis Ngannou was trained by Fernand Lopez in the past, and that could really be a good point. It could really be a good point because he was trained by that kind of a guy, and if there is a guy who knows all the secrets of Francis Ngannou, that's going to be Coach Fernand Lopez. GOAT heavyweight for you. Um, Heavyweight. Oh, should have been Stipe. He has the greatest number of title defenses. But for me, like greatest of all time heavyweight is Fedor, despite he has never competed in the UFC. But like if you're asking me UFC only, then I'll have to limit myself to one name. I'll have to limit myself to one name, which is going to be Stipe Miocic. That's going to be Stipe Miocic, one name. Yeah, one name is going to be Stipe Miocic. If you're asking me. If you're asking me who's gonna be that guy, definitely we're gonna be Stipe Miocic nowadays. No, rapid fire question. Who's more impressive, Chiesa or Aldo? No, that's a good question. That really is a good question. Have you ever heard of Renato Aranja? Yes, I did. I've heard of Renato Aranja. Don't know what's he doing actually, but I've heard of that name and last name, but I don't know what's he doing. But I've heard of the name. Josh, what do you think of my nickname story? I mean, is it like, is it an odd story or the story, the story I've got of my nickname? I think it's cool. Oh, thank you, man. Actually, I was not the guy who gave himself a nickname. There were just a few people. There was just the American fan. I think was it Ferguson XT, Ferguson Gold, something like that. Forgot his name. He was changing names constantly, but Ferguson was always a part of his name. So I remember that guy. I remember that guy. I remember that guy said the Bulgarian Cowboy first, and everybody in the chat because of this hat. I was only wearing this hat because my boss gave it to me. So, and everybody in the chat started writing the Bulgarian Cowboy, the Bulgarian Cowboy. I was like, didn't like it in the first place, but all right. The end of the day, it's okay. I'm getting used to it. Just need some time, but I will get used to it. And some people would definitely finding it interesting. Me, I know it's fun. Yeah, it's fine. The Bulgarian astronaut. Who's that? We don't have astronauts. We've never had astronauts. We're not that advanced country. No, we're not like USA, England, UK. Yeah, we didn't have that advanced technology in the first place. We don't have so advanced technology. Two fighters left on the scales, man. I really so can't believe Manel Kape and Casey Kenny are cutting their weight for a prolonged period of time, for so prolonged period of time. I don't know why are they cutting weight for such a prolonged period of time. I really got no idea. Really much got no idea why they cutting weight for such a prolonged period of time, but at the end of the day, there is actually a third one too, John Morgan. Ah, maybe. Maybe we do have that guy. Maybe we do have John Morgan. Yeah, but veins, I'm covering veins when I have time, but I don't have time always. So sometimes I do have time, sometimes I don't have time. But this Friday I was having time because of my business schedule. John Morgan to fill in for Derek Lewis if he can't make weight. Oh yeah, that could be fun. But Derek Lewis already made weight, so yeah, Fiziev is about to weigh in, I hope soon, and Kenny about to weigh in soon. They're only waiting for two of them. I don't know why. Kenny. That was a good story, Vlad. Is there a story out about how you found MMA? Oh, I can share that video next week. How I found MMA. I'm gonna share that video next week. So yeah, you want story how I found MMA? Okay, you'll get that story next week, but I don't know which day. Looking forward to it. Thank you, mate. But I'll see how's my schedule going on next week. I have a lot of obligations, but I will try to record this video. And odd requests from my lovely fans. I've got many odd requests, but that one was okay. I mean, I'm here for my fans. That's true, but like, who is taller? This is a quiz. Gane is taller than Lewis. Tom Cruise or Jack Black? Let me say Tom Cruise is taller. I think Tom Cruise, Jack Black is very small. Tom Cruise 5'7", Black is only 5'6". And they're having quizzes. Cormier, the only one to score two. Vince Vaughn or Will Ferrell, I got no idea. I got no idea on that one. Ferrell. Brock Lesnar, Daniel Cormier. Cormier all day. Cormier would piss him up. Brock Lesnar is old school wrestler. He has no chances with Cormier. He's that old school guy. He's definitely that old school guy. I really think Cormier would piss him up. Stoller, Patrick Mahomes or Aaron Rodgers? Patrick Mahomes. Prochaska, Walker, Prochaska all day. Prochaska is gonna be the champ soon, I'm telling you that. Mark my words. Prochaska is gonna be the champ soon. Which Houston building is taller? JP Morgan, Chase Tower, or Wells Fargo Plaza? Never heard of any of them. JP Morgan, Chase Tower. Seems they're really having entertaining quizzes. Yeah, really having entertaining quizzes. Now let's see the next quiz question. This is more fun than I expected. What is the tallest mountain in the world? Himalaya? Mount Everest? Everest. It's Mount Everest in the first place. Yeah, this is Mount Everest in the first place, which is the tallest mountain. They have pretty much entertaining quizzes around here, but we're still waiting for these two guys, and so nerve-wracking. The tallest mountain in the U.S. Rocky Mountains. Rockies. It's in the Rockies. Some. The first president, McKinley, was the tallest mountain in Alaska. I didn't know that. The first president of the United States. I'm not sure, man. It was after the Confederation. It was not Lincoln, right? Who was the first president? I don't know. It was not Lincoln. UFC heavyweight champ, Coleman, I think. I think Coleman was the first UFC heavyweight champ, right? Because, UFC didn't have weight classes, so that's kind of confusing. I don't remember when they put in weight classes. All of them were in one weight class. Who was the first champ? Yeah, but when did they make heavyweight in the first place? Which was that event? I think Coleman, but not sure. In the beginning, UFC didn't have weight classes, so no, they didn't have weight classes. I'm not confident on that one, but I think it was Coleman. The first president of US was George Washington. Mark Coleman when he beat Dan Severn at UFC 12. But the answer was real, I guess. I know that they didn't have classes, and they didn't have weight classes in the early stages of UFC. Everybody was fighting everybody. It was a different sport back then. In what year did Anderson Silva debut in the UFC? It was prior to Cote. Hold on. I believe 2008, something like that. Ozbiljno, nisam znao to. Is it 2008 for Anderson Silva? I know it was prior to Patrick Cote, so prior to UFC 90. 2007, 2008, not confident though. Which was the year, Josh? Close, 2006. I know it was prior to UFC 90. This Lucky Will. It's awesome. A ja mislim će ga Babić dobiti, ali radim pa ne mogu to da pokrijem. UFC ću pokriti samo glavnu kartu, nažalost. Moram da radim pa... When did Conor McGregor debut in the UFC? He had his debut against Marcus Brimage. His first opponent was Marcus Brimage. He won via left hand KO, but which was the year? Hold on. Just give me a second. 2014, not sure. It was against Marcus Brimage. He knocked him out via left hand, but was it 2014? Not sure though. Or maybe earlier. But I remember the opponent. It was UFC 1-4 something, I think. 2013. I came close. Yeah, some fighters I do know. I do know some fighters. I remember, for example, the opponent's name and such things, but never remember other stuff. Is the way it goes. still don't have those two fighters on the scale. It's like, it's becoming nerve-wracking. Yeah, I don't follow weigh-ins all the time. UFC on Fuel Musashi versus Latifi was the event Conor debuted at. Awesome. What was Royce Gracie's record from UFC 1 to UFC 4? He was undefeated. Let me see. And UFC 1, he had 3 wins. At UFC, hold on. At UFC 1, he had 3 wins. At UFC 2, at UFC 3, he had a win, but he hurt himself, so Ninja Cup stepped in. So it was only 1 fight, I believe. At UFC 2, he won 4 of them, I believe, and in the UFC 4, did he win 3 fights? I think 11-0. I think 11-0, something like that. I think 11-0. Yes, I remember majority of his fights. I remember in UFC 3, he hurt his leg while kicking. He was fighting that Taekwondo guy with the ponytail, but I forgot his name. Kimo Leopoldo, I think. I think it was Kimo Leopoldo. Quizzes. Best physique in MMA history. Oh, there were many guys on roids back then. I know outside of UFC is Alan Nagalani, but in UFC for women, outside is Gabi Garcia, but like in UFC, for outside of UFC, I have Gabi Garcia and Alan Nagalani, but in MMA history, Gabi Garcia and Alan Nagalani. That's for MMA, like outside of UFC. In UFC, not sure. There are many girls and men with good history. Why not, man? She would just kill me. She would just destroy me, man. That's true. I don't have dreams like that, etc. Because I'm just trying to march forward and that's it. I'm just trying to march forward in my life. I'm just trying to take a step up. 1990. 1991st, I say, but not sure. I was a kiddo when Tupac died. I was a kiddo, but I forgot which year it was. "1996, 1 month before I was born." Oh, awesome. Now let's see who we got. Rafael Fiziev is on the scale. 5 wins, 6 first round finishes, finished 7 of 9 wins, 6 via knockouts. Great physique for Rafael Fiziev. I think it's 155 for Fiziev, 155.5. Yeah, just waiting for Casey Kinney. or for Casey Kenny, however you call him. Rafael is your future top 10 contender. We'll see if he can handle the best. Still to win, Casey Kenny and Manuel Cup. Yeah, we've got Casey Kenny and Manuel Cup left. Two fighters left. I think I'm gonna stand up and enjoy right now. I'm pretty much thinking this way. We still have Casey Kenny and Manuel Cup left, but these two guys are really gonna keep the ball rolling. That's gonna be a fun one. But tomorrow I need to make last minute picks and predictions. Maybe I won't be having time later because I need to study. And I'm gonna proceed with boxing. I'm gonna make last picks and predictions tomorrow, I think. I won't be having time. I wasn't expecting that Wayne was gonna last that long, but I'm gonna make last minute picks and predictions tomorrow. I don't know which time. I have a very much of a rocky day. When I grab some free time, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I have very much a rocky time, so it's a rocky time schedule. Canyon Cup are left. Canyon Cup are left here, so 10-0 Boncamin, yeah, 10-0 for Boncamin. I'm expecting a real war here, especially tomorrow. I'm really hoping we will see some high-level battles. And my candidate for the fight of the night is definitely the fight between Casey Kenny and Song Yadong. I'm expecting a big war. Expecting a very big war tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. How often do you go to Bulgaria? 3 times per year, 3-4 times per year. But this year, last year I only went once because of COVID. I only went once, so yeah, it was pretty much sad. It was pretty much sad, man. I usually go 3 or 4 times, and I'm feeling pretty much happy because of it. So yeah, definitely, I'm confident. I'm definitely very much confident that tomorrow we are going to have an exciting card, and this exciting card should bring some high-level matches. What do you mean, where is the vein? You know where. Aside from work and MMA, what do you like to do for fun when you have time? I like to watch old school movies, man. Like you have the episode at UFC official channel, you have the episode. What do you like to do for fun when you have time? I like to, I don't know, watch old movies. That's my hobby, watching old movies when I have time, or walking down the nature, walking down the forest. Cycling is also one of my hobbies. I mean, it used to be one of my hobbies when I had more time, but yeah, cycling used to be one of my hobbies when I was younger. Yeah, cycling was my hobby when I was a kid, but I've never had many hobbies. I was very focused on one thing in my life. Probably I'm gonna go with tomorrow. I'm gonna make last minute picks and predictions. I have to study later, so then I'm gonna proceed with boxing. Fan of Khabib? Not a big fan of Khabib. I respect him as a person, but not a big fan of his fighting style. And also, I don't like his way of thinking. He's too conservative for my expectations. I'm a very liberal person, and Khabib, I can't call him a liberal fighter. I think very liberal, and I don't like old school thinking. Well, still waiting. Old school house, so I don't know. Khabib thinks women are for kitchen, for house, etc. It's very stupid, man. I mean, in Bulgaria, if you say to a woman you must stay in the kitchen and keep your children and you mustn't do anything else, she would punch you. She would punch you to the face. 80% of Bulgarian women would punch you to the face if you say something like that, or they would file a divorce. 100% they would, because that's unacceptable in Bulgaria. It's okay if you make an agreement, if you make a deal, that's okay. But to order a woman to do that, she would say like, "I'm done with you forever." Well, yeah, if you say that to them, I mean, I had a situation when I was in Bulgaria when one of the guys said, "You are going to go into the kitchen. Why are you arguing with me?" And the girl just slammed him to the face and filed the divorce instantly. But instantly, you know what is instantly? Yeah, two more fighters left. It's like, that's great. He should be doing so. No, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. He should be doing that. I mean, if you're spending time in the kitchen, that's okay. That's absolutely okay. I'm also spending time in the kitchen, and I'm not ashamed of that. I'm cooking my own meals. That's not wrong. Believe me, it's not wrong to cook your own meals. I would also cook my own meals in the first place. Back you up on that one, Josh Aragon. Uh, it depends. Yeah, I can prepare spaghetti, but I can prepare a lot of different things. Peace. Hey, cyberpower. Great comparison. Um, I don't eat much of a meat. Maybe poultry meat. Mm. I do eat meat, but not too much. My blood type is A minus, so I eat meat, but I eat limited meat. Damn flies. I hate flies. Nah, never tried it. Never tried it though. Still waiting for the vein. Oh yeah, that's what I like. How's everything doing, Cyber? That's what I like, man. That's what I absolutely like. Yeah, I'm a very big fan of that, man. You have to back you up for that one. I'm a really, really big fan of that. Yes, I know. Looks pretty much great. Smash logo is dope. Ooh. Do you like my new emoji that is going to be released when I reach 20 members? Have you seen it in my community guideline? Pizza, only vegetarian pizza. I'm a fan of pizza vegetariana. It's like um, pizza with plants only. It's not expensive here. But yeah, when it comes to vegetarian, it's like yes. When it comes to vegetarian, I'm a really die-hard fan of vegetarian, Josh. You know, it's pizza with plants. That's my favorite pizza. I'm gonna bring it once. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it once to the show, and you will see how is pizza vegetariana looking like. In the first place, you're gonna see how pizza vegetariana looks like. Ah, he is not saying that, believe me. John Morgan will never say something like that. And I don't know to make banitsa. It's too hard. It's very, very hard. Banitsa is actually very hard to make. No, I'm honest with you. Banitsa is very, very hard to make. One of the hardest things to make is banitsa. That's antique Bulgarian meal. No, it's antical Bulgarian meal, and that's something that's very hard to prepare. Extremely hard, I would say. Even harder, I don't know to make. These are Bulgarian specialties. This is very, very hard to make. I don't know to make such meals. I'm more like I know to cook vegetables. I know to prepare meat, but that's about the meals. I know to prepare fish, but I know to prepare mushrooms, but I'm not like sweet meals, you know. I'm not much into sweet meals. Still waiting for Manel Cup and Casey can. Karma. Never made it. I've never eaten karma. Sarma. I know what is sarma. This is both Serbian and Bulgarian meal. It's not hard to make. It's really not hard. You just need the cabbage and meat. It's very easy to make. It's easy. I know to make it. I like cabbage a lot. But I like cabbage the way Chinese people make it, if you know what I mean. Chinese cabbage is my favorite cabbage. Oh, let's see. We got some guy on the scale. It's Casey Kenny. Manuel Cup will be the last. Casey Kenny. 3 first round finishes, 2 wins by knockout, 5 by submission, BJJ judo black belt. Casey Kenny. Oh, Casey Kenny has to take off his shorts. $136 for Casey Kenny. 136 for Casey Kenny. Sorry, guys. Oh, these damn flies are so annoying. I hope we're gonna see Manel Cup soon. Wonder where is Manel Cup? We don't have Manel Cup yet, and the next guy to hit the scale. Next guy to hit the scale is defo gonna be some other guy, maybe. Manel Cup is the only guy who left to hit the scale. But we'll still wait for it. I'm just gonna do some checkings here. Need to check something. Need to check my email. Okay, I've got some job for next week, which is fine. Just need to log in to watch something. Just give me a few moments, please. Hope I'm not gonna miss this. Here, guys, just checking something. Just gonna check something briefly. Just watching something, getting into the spirit of things. All right, just doing, just getting into the spirit of things, just doing something. Yeah, they have interview with Justin Gaethje, which is okay. In the first place, it looks pretty much okay. Just have to count how much. 69. 72. All right, that's gonna look good on my end. I'm still waiting for this. Still waiting for this stuff, and I will try to. I will try to cover as much as I can. They still have interview with Justin Gaethje. Fine. Okay, guys, we're still waiting for Mano Cup. I'm searching for some matches, but we are still waiting for Mano Cup to show in. He hasn't attempted to win, so I assume Mano Cup is having some issues around the globe. So no, not yet. We don't have Mano Cup. We still have that. We still have that interview with Justin Gaethje that is there in that. Okay. Still waiting on this one. Seems Justin Gaethje is very funny guy. Seems they're still talking. Making some proposals here. Doing this for my other job. Kape, no, not yet. We haven't seen Kape yet. Now let's see. Manel Kape, 7 first round finishes, finished 14 of 15 wins, won 3 of last 5 fights. He's on the scale right now. Just a sec. Kape is on the scale right now. Hasn't yet. Let's see. Manel Kape is on the scale at the moment. He is like behind the curtain. Is he gonna miss the weight? Is he really overweight? Whoa, 129 for Kape. Weigh-in miss for Manel Kape, 129. 129. One and only weigh-in miss of the night. Weigh-in miss for Manel Kape. Weigh-in miss for Manel Kape. Whoa, yeah, he's losing. I also picked today Osborne to win. All right, guys, that would be my weigh-in show. Thank you all for tuning in. I will have to go now. Me too. Yeah, I picked today Osborne. Prior now, I'm going to be even more safer on picking today Osborne for this one. Guys, thank you so much for being with me. I will have a great underdog O'Day. Well, I was thinking O'Day was going to miss the weight, but he didn't have any problem with the weight, which was kind of surprising to me. All right, maybe I'm going to make some last-minute picks and predictions in like an hour. I need to eat something right now, and then I will have to transition to boxing. Or maybe I'm not going to do last-minute picks and predictions today. I have some obligations, but tune in to boxing at 3:15 p.m. I'm going to cover boxing. Don't know about this. Maybe I won't be having time. I have to work something. If I have time, I'm going to do quick last-minute picks and predictions. If not, then I'm doing that tomorrow. Tune in with boxing. Let's go, Tyrone McKenna. Let's go, Pedrag McCrory. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for following me.